Stockham, the call of the post. Horses are on the track for the Dr. Harry M. Swag Memorial main event for 3-year-olds. Purse $350,000. Number 1 is Patent Leather. On with the Fashion Farms of Pennsylvania, conditioned by Jim Campbell. The lines to Tim Tetrick. Number 2 is the Filly Manchego, owned by Black Horse Racing. John Fielding, Herb Liverman, Jimmy Takter trains. The driver, Yannick Gingras. 3 Evaluate, owned by Stall TZ Incorporated. Marcus Melander trains. Brian Sears, the driver. 4 is Fashion Woodchopper, owned by the Fashion Farms LLC. David Miller in the sulky. 5 Alarm Detector, owned by Thomas and Elizabeth Rankin, along with Claude Hambo and Santovina. Trained by Benoit Bearjan, Scott Zeron, tonight's reinsman. The 6 is Six Pack, owned by Oakey Svanstead Incorporated. The Little E LLC, Stall Calmer, Lars Berg, Oakey Svanstead, trainer and pilot. 7 Classic Chap, owned by the Purple Way Stables of Fairport, New York. Tron Smedsheimer, trainer driver. The 8 Metz Hall, owned by Stroy Incorporated. Andy Miller Stables, trained by Julie Miller, the driver Andy Miller. And rounding out the field, number 9, Clive Bigsby of a George Ducharme stable, Winters Racing Stable. George Ducharme is the trainer, the driver, Corey Callahan. That's the field for the Dr. Harry M. Swag Memorial main event for 3-year-old trotters. Purse of $350,000. Wager now. From the inside out, it'll be Patent Leather for Tim Tetrick. Manchego for Yannick Gingras, the lone filly in the race. Evaluate for Brian Sears. Fashion Woodchopper for David Miller. Alarm Detector and Scott Zeron. 6 Pack, Oakey Svanstead. Classic Chap for Tron Smedsheimer. Metz Hall, Andy Miller, and Clive Bigsby for Corey Callahan. The Dr. Harry M. Swag main event 3-year-old open. This field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and trotting in the Swag Memorial main event. And Metz Hall from the far outside got a good start off the wings of the gay. And Metz Hall to the front. 6 Pack up on the outsides, away in second. Manchego for now is third, followed by Evaluate fourth. Racing up fifth, that is Patent Leather. Racing along the inside 6 as they go to the quarter is Fashion Woodchopper. Away in seventh, Alarm Detector. Trailers at the end are Classic Chap and Clive Bigsby, 26 and 4/5 seconds. Andy Miller and Metz Hall lead the way here at 12-1 here, a little more than a length. In second, 6 Pack, followed by Manchego in third. Next in fourth is Evaluate, come back a length and a quarter to Patent Leather. 6 to the inside, Fashion Woodchopper. To the outside, 7th, Alarm Detector. Classic Champ and Clive Bigsby to the halfway station, 57 seconds. And Oakey Svanstead has pulled pocket with 6 Pack. He has joined the pace setter Metz Hall as they move into the far turn. Metz Hall the inside, the outside 6 Pack. Manchego right there third. On the outside fourth, Evaluate, fit to the inside Patent Leather with Alarm Detector nearing 3/4. Nose to nose, wheel to wheel, driver to driver. Inside Metz Hall, outside 6 Pack, 125 and 2. Manchego, she's right there. Oh, baby, they turn for Hall. 6 Pack in the center of the racetrack. Along the inside, that's Metz Hall. Manchego in the center of the racetrack. In deep stretch, Metz Hall digs in. Manchego the outside. Metz Hall and Manchego. Metz Hall. 152. Photo up. Holding on. 8, Metz Hall. 2, Manchego second. 6, Six-Pack was third. 1, Patent Leather was fourth. 8, 2, 6, 1. Making his way back to the winner's circle, the winner of the Dr. Harry M. Swank Memorial Main Event for 3-year-olds. Number 8, Metz Hall. A 3-year-old bay colt by Cantab Hall. The Mutineer mare Metz him. Owned by Story Incorporated, Andy Miller Stables Incorporated. Trained by Julie Miller. Driven to victory by Andy Miller in 152. Second win in 6 starts on the campaign, a lifetime mark for number 8, Metz Hall. Wheeling into the winner's circle. Jeff Corral, Jason Sedamore. Trackside of the winner's circle. Meeting and greeting the winning connections, making the winning blanket and a trophy presentation, along with the Zwag family. Trackside in the winner's circle, along with family members and friends. The winner of the Dr. Harry M. Zwag Memorial Main Event, number 8, Metz Hall. While we wait for this 9th race to go official, we'll get ready to send things downstairs to Jason Sedamore and winning driver and part owner, Andy Miller.
So standing here next to Andy Miller, and Andy, it makes it a little sweeter when you own part of one like this, right?
Absolutely. You know, we own a little piece of him, and he's been a little tough to get back to the races, but since he's gotten there, he's just kept getting better.
So you leave out of there tonight. You move to the quarter in 26-4. Were you looking for Six-Pack and Aki Svanstedt to come back and retake there down the backside? I mean, you walked a second quarter in 30-1.
Yeah, I was either looking for him or Yannick. My horse is usually better chasing, and I was kind of looking for one or the other of them to come back on me and carry me around there, but they didn't move, so we were going slow.
Yes, you were. A second quarter in 30-1. You moved down the backside. 3 quarters in 125-2. Trot home a winner and hang on here in 152 flat in the shadows there of Manchego, who's flying and fought off Six-Pack last quarter in 26 3/5. Just unbelievable.
Yeah, once he straightens away in the lane, he really digs, and he goes to beat horses. And after we got through the last turn, I said, he's going to dig in when he straightens away in the lane. So, and I just want to give a shout out to Julie at home.
Julie, we're saying hi to you down here. Congratulations, dear. So, Andy, a little bit here. Metz Hall in the Hambletonian, obviously, you've been in the big dance before, and he had post-8. Came up just a little short there to Atlanta, was second by 1 in 51. Last quarter in 27-2. Certainly nothing to hang your hat at there. If he was inside that day, would there have been a difference in the outcome, do you believe?
You can always replay a race, and I've done it the last 3 years because I've been, third and then 2 seconds, and you know, maybe if I fall in the 2-hole instead of the 3-hole, I'd give her a pretty good run, I think.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. The Dr. Harry M. Zweig Memorial goes to Metz Hall out of the Julie Miller stable, and driver Andy Ray Miller.
A2 Exacta, $57. 50 cent try 826, $33.50. The 50 cent pick 4, $1,242.50. 10 cent super, $115.80. The pick 3, the Zweig pick 3, $113.12. But a skin of his chinny chin chin. 8 Metz Hall holds on over the late charging Manchego. Metz Hall victorious 152. Order finish. 1 Patent Leather was 4th. 2 Manchego 2nd. 3 Evaluate 5th. 4 Fashion Woodchopper 7th. 5 Alarm Detector 8th. 6 Pack was 3rd. 7 Class